Welcome to a new episode of Sound Advice from the world's most successful people. Today's topic is find your passion. Over to you, Warren Buffett.
But if you start off with that principle you just enunciated, there are probably some other similar principles that you'll have that we would also agree with. There's nothing like following your passion. I mean, I love what I do, obviously, and I've loved it the whole time I've done it. Charlie is the same way. We have managers, they come. Some of them went to business school, some of them didn't. They're all types, but the common factor in them, and they're successful. The common factor is they love what they do, and you've got to find that in life. And some people are very lucky in finding it very early. I was dumb luck that my father happened to be in the securities business, so when I would go to his office, there were a lot of books to read, and I got entranced with that. But if he'd been in some other occupation, I think I would have read those books eventually, but it would have been a lot later. So if you find something that turns you on, my guess is you're going to do very well in it. And the beauty of it is, in a sense, there's not that much competition. I mean, there are not a lot of people out there that are going to be running faster than you in the race that you elect to get into. And if you haven't found it yet, you may well have found it. But if you haven't found it yet, you've got to keep looking. And we've got 70 plus managers. Some of them didn't. We had one guy that didn't go to high school even, didn't he, Charlie?
Oh, yeah.
He quit in fourth grade, I think.
Yeah.
Well, Mrs. B never went to school a day in her life, and when you go out to the Furniture Mart, I hope you go out this evening. We expect to set a record today in sales. What you are looking at on those 78 acres, is the largest home furnishing store, about 400 million of sales, largest store in the United States, and it comes from $500 of capital paid in by a woman that never went to school a day in her life and couldn't read or write. She loved what she was doing, and I tell the story. This is a true story. When she was well into her 90s, she invited me over to her house for dinner. That was very unusual. At a very nice house, 6 or 7 blocks away from the store. And I went into the house, and the sofa, the chairs, the lamp, the dining room table, they all had little green price tags hanging down at them. It made her feel at home. And I said to her, Mrs. B, you are my kind of woman, yeah? Forget Sophia Loren and all the rest. I mean, this is my kind of woman. She loved it, and she loved it all her life. And just think of what that produced. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, one time my dad used to quote Emerson that the power that lies within you is new in nature, and basically the power that was within Mrs. B was new in nature. And just over a lifetime, it produced amazing things. So find your passion, and then don't let anything stop you.
As Warren Buffett said, the most important task in life is finding what you are passionate about. Usually, these are activities that you have most likely done between 13 and 18 years old. The most lucky people in life are those who searched and found their passion early in life. If you are like myself in your 40s and have not found your passion yet, it's not a problem. You still have enough time to give your life a great turn. It's not necessary to become a billionaire or a millionaire. Just having the ability to dedicate 1 hour daily to an area that you love doing will make your life much, much better. It's quite easy and simple to learn new skills, to acquire new skills, to improve in that skill set and become better than other people in your environment. And that's usually enough to start building a business in your area that you are passionate about. You must not be the best in the world. You must not go for making billions or millions. just having the ability and having a business built that brings in enough money to make a living out of something that you really love doing makes a huge difference. And as Warren Buffett said, not many people find that in life. Passion is the best mode that you can have in your business, because not many people have that, and other people that just copy because they see that you become successful in a certain area and want to achieve the same success, they will fail miserably if they lack the one thing that's called passion. So make finding your passion your most important goal. And when you have it, sit down, write a story, write it down, read it out loud every morning. Read what you are passionate about. Life these days is full of clutter and noise and chatter, and very quickly, very often we get distracted from other people or from our job duties or family. They all require and deserve attention, but you deserve also to dedicate a little bit of your life to your area of passion. So write it down, read it out loud daily, and integrate it into your life. Have a great time, find your passion, and most importantly, enjoy your life.